What's going on, everybody? It's Chris from Out West with Chris, and today I'm back to do another unboxing. This box is a new box to me. About a month ago, I was on the internet, scouring for deals and that type of stuff, and I saw an ad for the box that I have right here, and it appealed to me. It's a box that is put together for people who enjoy the shooting sports, your gun owners, hunters, that type of stuff. I looked at it and I thought, that's probably one worth checking out. So the box is called Shooter's Loot. Nothing fancy on this box. This is a white box with a little red stamp printed on there with their logo. So with Shooter's Loot, there's 3 different subscription levels. They have a $35, $50, and $75 subscription level. And I went ahead and signed up for the $75 level. I'm pretty sure I did. In the $75 level, they say you're gonna get a flashlight, some sort of tactical light or flashlight, and a knife each month. So I'm pretty excited about this. That level, you're probably not gonna get anything really fancy, really fancy as far as knives go. But I think you could probably get some quality lights and quality knives, probably some CRKT knives or Kershaw knives, that type of stuff. Within this price range. So they also occasionally will throw in a hat. They'll throw in a t-shirt, so you do have to put in your shirt size. A lot of those are going to be with their partner companies. You might get a Magpul t-shirt or a Magpul hat at some point. They also ask for your glove size, so I'm guessing at some point you might get some tactical gloves, maybe some mechanics gloves, who knows. But I think this is a pretty cool idea, and I'm excited about it. As you guys know, I enjoy firearms. I'm a firearms owner. I enjoy shooting, target shooting, clays, all sorts of stuff. And I'm excited to see what this box has to offer. So let's go ahead and open her up. Okay, so you get a set of these are Magpul Core Shooters reference cards, and they all have like a little hole right here so you could put them on a key ring. And these are basically cards for long-range shooters. They give you some tips and stuff like that, but this is for like windage and elevation. These are pretty cool. I don't, use anything like this right now, but it is something that I'm gonna keep because in the future I might use it. I don't do a lot of long-range target shooting. I should do more. Ask my brother-in-law. I missed an elk this year. I should do more long-range shooting, target shooting for practice. These are quick reference cards. You're gonna fill them out based on what caliber you're shooting. Pretty cool. Something that is valuable. It's not a piece of junk. So I'm going to go find a key ring and put these on a key ring and start looking into them, read these tip cards and stuff like that. One thing I noticed is there's not a card in here that says the value of each item. So that's going to be kind of difficult for me. Some of the stuff I don't know what it's worth. But yeah, anyways. I like having a card that kind of tells me how it's worth. Some subscription boxes, though, will give you a card and then inflate the value and tell you that, $30 worth of stuff is worth $89, which is freaking stupid. Okay, next up, we've got a great little product right here. This is Rem Oil Pro. And if you shoot much, you probably know what Rem Oil is. This is a gun lubricant, cleaning kind of solvent type material. And it's great for helping preserve your firearm. So you can use this to clean your gun, and after you've cleaned it, you can use it to spray on some of the moving parts, the slide, some of your other moving parts of your pistol or your shotgun or your rifle. And then what I like to do is take a sock or an old rag, spray it on there, rub that down the barrel and other metal parts, just so you don't get any corrosion, you don't get fingerprints on your gun. That type of thing. So Remo Oil is pretty good. This is, in my opinion, a decent brand, a trusted name. I've got some Remo Oil. I use Remo Oil quite a bit, and it never hurts to have more. All All right, next up we have this from Colt. And this is, looks like it's a MOLLE compatible, that's the back side, magazine organizer holder. So this would be great for the outside of a range bag if you have a range bag that's MOLLE compatible. A lot of times your rifle bags, your rifle cases that are fabric cases, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but a lot of times they'll have MOLLE webbing and you could just fix this on the back. But it looks like you've got 5 pouches, so you could fit 5 pistol mags in here. They're pretty big pouches, so you could probably fit 10. You could probably fit 2 in each pouch. It says it's a 5 to 10 MOLLE pistol pouch. So that's pretty cool. Something like this is probably worth $15, $12 to $20, somewhere around that range. This is something I'll definitely get some use out of. Let's set that aside. The next thing I'm pretty excited about. I've been looking for an EDC flashlight for quite some time now. And I think I got one right here. Let's see. Alright, so it came with batteries. I just put the batteries in and look at that. This is a Streamlight. This is the Streamlight Stylus Pro. So nice low profile flashlight that has a pocket clip so you can carry it in your front pocket like you would your pocket knife. Clip it in there. Pretty low profile. Still, it seems like it's pretty bright. I've been looking for one of these for quite some time, so I'm pretty stoked about that. The Streamlight Stylus Pro. This looks like it's a pretty quality item. You know, I'm gonna have to test it. Watch. That's bright. Holy crap. So I'm gonna have to test it out to see how it lasts, but I will work this into my EDC. In fact, I'm gonna put it in my pocket right now and I'm gonna start carrying it. So yeah, Streamlight Stylus Pro. You know, I'm surprised I didn't get a shirt or a hat, but that's fine with me. Looks like I got a Kershaw. I wonder which one of this is. Hopefully it's one I don't have yet. I'm a fan of Kershaw knives. They make a decent knife that's, you know, not... Oh, this is interesting. So this is the Kershaw Thermite. Ooh, that's tight. Which you can activate that with just the thumb stud, or there is a finger kind of flipper deal right there. I like that it has the thumb stud. It's a pretty big knife. It looks like it's got a textured grip here, and then this side is just the metal. I don't know if that's stainless. It probably is. It's pretty sharp. This is an interesting design. It's got some kind of jimping. It's wide space jimping, if that's true jimping. Let me see if I can get this focused. See right in here on that ridge right there. So that's gonna allow you to really get a good grip on the knife. It's got a pretty good frame lock actually. So your locking mechanism for the knife is right here, and then to loosen it up, you just press right there. Huh. I've never seen this knife around or played with it. It's weird though, because it's one side has the grip and the other side doesn't. It just doesn't feel right. Maybe that's a way to keep kind of a bulky knife from being even bulkier. It would be a pretty thick knife if you had this scale right here on both sides. I don't know what the scale is made out of. It's probably just plastic. I don't think it's anything too fancy. But it's nice. It gives you some texture. I don't know. This knife could grow on me. It's fairly large. Looks like it's got about a 3 3/4 blade. Let me measure it. Got a measuring tape right here. So yeah, that's a 3.5 inch blade right there. Pretty cool. Nice, good sized knife for a pocket folder. The locking mechanism is pretty solid. You don't get any play back and forth or side to side. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to carry this for a little bit and see what I think. So to kind of recap, you get your Magpul quick reference cards, get your Rem Oil, you got your Colt little mag pouch container dealio, get your Kershaw Thermite. So I don't know, this knife is actually growing on me as I'm using it. And then you get your Streamlight Stylus Pro. Really kind of a nice knife, nice light. So I'm excited about this item quite a bit. And I don't really know if this was a $75 value. I mean, I could believe it. So this is my first Shooter's Loot box. So far, I like what I'm seeing. There's one thing that bugs me. I really like that card, the contents card. I don't know why, but I like those. I like having background information on some of the items. So, you know, for whatever it's worth, it doesn't look like, yeah, that's not something you get. But overall, I'm really pleased with this, and I am looking forward to the next few months of getting this. You know, if I get a hat here or there, that's cool. I'm cool with that. You know, maybe we'll see what kind of cool stuff we get over the next couple of months. So I'll be doing these for at least 3 months. And when I do my 3rd month, I'll let you know what my plans are for the future, if I'm going to keep going. So be sure to subscribe if you're interested in this box. And check out my other videos. You might like what you see. If you do, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments down below. As always, thank you for getting out west with Chris. Alright everybody, I wrapped up this video a couple minutes ago, but I got to thinking. I meant to do quite a few giveaways in December. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do as many as I wanted to. I did a couple of cool ones though, you gotta admit. There's some cool giveaways. So I got to thinking. This Magpul Core Quick Reference, Precision Rifle Quick Reference card, somebody else is probably going to find more use out of this than I will. It's not to say I would never use it, but I'm pretty sure somebody else would find more use out of it than me. So this Colt 5-10 pistol mag pouch, I could definitely use this. I would use it, but to kind of sweeten the pot, I'm going to give away both of these, okay, to the same person. So one winner. All you have to do to be a winner is subscribe down below and comment. I'll go through, pick a random comment winner, and I'll announce the winner on my Facebook page. I'll put a full list of rules, you know, and all that stuff, as well as links to Shooter Loot and, you know, all of their info in the description below. But yeah, just be a subscriber, comment down below, and somebody's gonna win these 2 items.